Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she precious? Less than 1 minute old. I never thought through love we'd be making one as lovely as she. But isn't she lovely, made from love? Isn't she pretty, truly the angel's best? Boy, I'm so happy we have been heaven blessed. I can't believe what God has done through us. He's given life to one. But isn't she lovely, made from love?
Hey guys, KenzeRestricted coming at you. So it is May the 23rd. It's Wednesday. I'm like 6 days late, a million days late, making my update video. I usually make them on Fridays, as you know. But I was in Vegas on Friday. So I am 30 weeks pregnant, like 30 weeks and Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 5 days pregnant. And 95 weeks post-op. Lap band. Let's talk about pregnancy like really quick. My port is starting to hurt hella bad all the time, 24/7. It pretty much feels like someone punched me right in the port. I don't know why. I guess because my stomach is like expanding, and so my muscles are getting stretched, and they're, you know, hello, lap band port is sutured to the muscle. So it's like not really sticking out all that much, but totally like sensitive all the time. I'm really tired all the time, which is pretty much my life as of being pregnant. But mood is still good. Everything's good in that sense. I did start drinking coffee again. I don't know if I told y'all that before. Definitely back on the coffee train, but you know, my coffee ratio is like 4 ounces of coffee, 3 cups of milk. No, it's not really, but pretty close to that. So it's not coffee, it's like the idea of coffee. I'm getting like super anxious about the baby coming because I'm like, oh my god, 10 weeks. Oh my god, 10 weeks is like the shortest time of my life. Holy crap. Holy crap, holy crap. Excuse me, burping. I feel like I have nothing. I'm really getting anxious to have my baby shower. Everybody says don't buy anything, don't buy anything, don't buy anything until you have your baby shower, and then buy everything you didn't get. So, hopefully I will not have too much stuff to buy, and I'm like practical Patty. I mean, seriously, I'm like, mama needs some nipple cream, mama needs baby powder. Like, seriously, when people ask me the things that I need, I'm not like, oh, I like a cute little onesie. No, I need like baby lotion, soap, you know, practical stuff. I have had some little bit of I'm not lactating totally, but like when I take my bra off, if I squeeze my nipple, which I don't know why I do that, but I guess I do, fluid will come out. Not a lot, I'm talking like a drop. It's not like squirting out or something crazy. But everybody tells me that this is a good thing, that it's starting early, and so breastfeeding should be easier if I'm already starting to produce colostrum or whatever it's called. Anyways, enough about the baby. Let's talk about Vegas. Okay, so I had an amazing time in Vegas. I got to see pretty much everybody aside from like 4 people that didn't come to Vegas that I wanted to see. I know a lot of you were not in Vegas, and I was totally devastated that there was no live feed. Like, y'all have no idea what the live feed last year meant to me, because I wasn't able to go last year because I found out about the meet and greet like 2 weeks before the meet and greet. So I like looked everywhere for the live feed, and then I found out that something was wrong and they had to pay for it and blah blah blah, so it didn't happen. And I seriously, my heart was like breaking, because last year me and Becca and Tom basically met in the chat room of the live feed, and now I love those guys. And so I'm sorry for all you guys that didn't get to like be there with us virtually. I know that sucked. But anyways, in Vegas, I didn't do a lot in Vegas. I feel like I mean, I did a lot. I saw everybody and did everything every day. But, like, going to see the sights, Exit Melanie and Reinventing Ed, they had a car. So, I did get to see, thanks to them, I got to see the Strip, got to see Fremont Street. We didn't get out because I was like, okay, put my eyes on it, I'm good. Like, that's the kind of person I am. I don't need to, like, have the full experience, you know. Saw a bunch of hotels. They were beautiful. My mother was pissed that I didn't go into some of them, but I'm like, if you saw one hotel, I feel like you saw them all. So, I just saw one show. We went and saw Le Rêve, or The Dream. I definitely think I'm more of like a Broadway kind of girl. I really like the singing and the dancing and the... Now, Le Rêve was like beautiful and gorgeous, but remember the time change problem. 9:30 is like 11:30, plus we just eaten, and so I was like, oh, I'm kind of sleepy, and this music is so soothing. But seriously, those little people, I used to call them little people, those guys were like 110% muscle, 0 body fat, and the women were pretty much the same. And so my new dream is to become an acrobat and join the team of Le Rêve. Me and Melanie and Ed, that is going to be our new, and Kim, that's going to be our new mission in life, is to audition for the cast of Le Rêve. Okay? Awesome. Okay, so the first night was what? The roundup? Or the hoedown? Or whatever y'all called it. So much fun. Seriously, if y'all have never met Hua, the girl did not stop dancing all night. I was like in love with her. I just thought that was so awesome. And she didn't need a dance partner. You know, to me it's like when you have country music you need like a 2-step partner. No, girl had it. She was doing it by herself. Totally awesome. Loved her. And I got to meet so many people. You know, I got there at like 10 o'clock on Friday, so I had really met like all my peeps in the rooms and all of that before the roundup. So it was just cool to go and party, and everybody had a great time. So then Saturday during the day, what did I do during the day Saturday? Don't even remember. Was that cupcake day? I don't really recall Saturday during the day. Why don't I know what I was doing? I don't know. Hung out, walked around, did some stuff. And then we had the bling off, and everybody looked so gorgeous. Seriously, do y'all know, what is your, Lynn, what's your name? VSG4 Lynn 2011. Seriously, girl, you look freaking amazing. I was like, oh, I love you. But yeah, totally great. I don't know who won the bling off. I don't know her. She's like a VSGer, I think. But congratulations. And then Elvis was there, and everybody was taking pictures, and the food was good, and I seriously had more asparagus than I should have. But definitely have to give prom, Weight Loss Surgery Foundation America prom queen winner to our none other than Jennifer. The girl got her hair done and it was gorgeous, and then runner-up would be Stephanie. Stephanie had her makeup done and looked fabulous. Seriously, girls, y'all are like this big done. Y'all have no idea. Seeing people in person was the coolest thing, because you know, you see me on video, but nobody knows like what, I mean, you know what I look like, but to see like in proportion to other people, and I guess not to judge you, but you know what I mean, like to see how tall people really are, and to see people like moving in real life is really, really cool. That's weird to say, but you know what I mean. If you were there, you know what I mean. We talked about it. So that was awesome. And let's see, who else? Definitely saw the twins, saw Tom, saw all my peeps that were at my tables. I mean, there was like a group of us, we were together the whole time. You know who you are. Who else did I see? Oh, Sally! You know what? Sally, I wish we would have got to spend more time together, because I'm like in love with you. And I saw you like twice the whole time we were there. Broke my heart. Really broke my heart. Who else? Oh, I got to meet my Bonnie! Yay! And girl, you and your husband were like, bye, see ya, totally, I don't know where y'all were all day. Not with us. I know that y'all went out and enjoyed Vegas and enjoyed, but missed my little son-in-law? Yeah, my son-in-law. So, and thank you for everybody who brought me gifts. I cannot believe y'all seriously like packed that in your bag just to bring it to me in Vegas. That like blew my mind. And yeah, it's a really, really great time. So Sunday, hung out all day. Me and Melanie and Ed went and got the cupcakes. And by the way, I ate that cupcake tonight, and that hoe was thebomb.com. So, Mel, I don't know what you're talking about. Your cupcakes from Gigi's or whatever. No, you didn't get the living cream one, and that was your problem. What else? What else did we do? And then Monday, I was like, I really should have taken an earlier flight Monday, just so I know in the future. I'll definitely get there on Thursday and come back Monday, but leaving earlier on Monday, like 9 o'clock flight, because basically sat around and twiddled my thumbs on Monday and waited for my flight, and then I got home at 6 and, you know, came home and I was exhausted on Tuesday. But everything is great. I was like in love with meeting everybody. It was so awesome. I cannot wait for next year. I definitely say that we need like an in-between. Like, we can't wait all the way until next year to see each other again. That's crazy. And now that I know where most of y'all live, pretty much going to be coming to your house for vacation, because some of you live in like awesome parts of the country that I've never even been to. And so I need to come to your house and visit you. Me and Dottie need to come visit you. Anyway, so I hope everyone had a great weekend, a great week. Hopefully next week I'll come to you with like a maintain of my weight. I'll probably gain because, you know, I just told you about eating cupcakes. I had 4 of them. What's up? And I didn't drink, obviously, in Vegas. I mean, I had a glass of wine, but don't tell Louise, because he got pissed off at me the other day when I asked, "Do I want to have a glass of wine?" He was like, "What?" So, don't tell. But, you know, I just pretend to be a French. I don't know if that sounded French or not. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. I love you. Bye. It was so awesome to meet you. And for those of you who didn't get to come, start saving your money now. Buy your plane ticket as soon as possible. Don't wait. All right. Love you guys.